101 FM.
Hello, this is Julian Clary here. I've been locked up against my will, chained, bound and gagged in one of the BBC's dingiest studios, my only contact with the outside world being the telephone. And here I shall stay for the next half an hour, answering as many of your cries for help as I possibly can.
Hey, how you doing? Sorry I can't get through. Well, to leave your name and your number, and I'll get back to you.
Hello, Julian. My name's Keith. I've got a slight problem. I've got a friend called Frank, and we used to see each other, and I was quite nice to him and brought him lots of presents and lots of flat-warming things and even a pair of brand new Dr. Martin boots. And then a few weeks later, he threw it all back in my face and told me he didn't want to see me no more. No explanation, nothing. So I'd like you to ring him and say what a naughty boy he's been and how could he do this to me. Okay, bye-bye.
Keith wants me to call Frank, which I may do in the fullness of time, but I'm going to have a word with Keith first.
Hello.
Hello, is Keith there, please?
Hang on a minute. Mum, it's Keith here.
Hang on.
Oh, I don't know what I have. Where does he work?
Oh, what a common household. Is he there or not?
Hello?
Hello?
You speaking?
It's Julian Clary here at the BBC.
Shut up, Matthew. Is it Matthew?
I beg your pardon. No, it's Julian.
Julian.
It is me. I had a call from Keith.
Oh.
From my radio show.
Oh, sorry.
So that's quite all right. Is Keith not there?
No, he's at work at the moment. Would you like to ring him?
What does he do there? What's the work?
He's a chef.
He's a chef?
Yeah.
Will they let me speak to him?
Just asked if you can speak to Keith.
He won't have his hands full of puff
well,
pastry?
I don't know. He could have it full with anything, couldn't he, really?
Oh, well, we'll try and track him down there.
All right, then.
Do you know about Frank?
Frank, I've heard of Frank, yeah.
He's got a friend called Frank.
Yeah.
Well, that's what this is all about. But I'll speak to Keith and get to the bottom of it.
Okay, then. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Nice
Bye-bye.
speaking to you.
And you.
Bye.
Bye. I've never been accused of being Matthew. Shut up, Matthew, she said. Please. Right, let's get Keith on the line. I want a serious word with him about his mother's telephone manner. I'm not having it. Nor is Keith, apparently. That's where Frank comes in.
Hello.
Could I speak to one of your chefs called Keith, please?
Who's that?
It's Julian Clary here.
Oh, really?
He really is, yes.
Oh, absolutely wonderful. Hold on. Just
Okay.
wait there.
I will. I'm not going anywhere. Doesn't sound like the kitchen. I can't hear any pots and
He's got a
pans.
bit of a hangover and he's gone out to get some painkillers.
Oh, I see. What was he doing last night?
We went out and we had, an excellent time.
Did you?
Yeah.
What does Keith drink?
What does Keith drink?
Yes.
Vodka.
Vodka?
Yeah.
Not Campari?
Sometimes.
I recommend Resolve for the morning after.
I recommend sleep.
Sleep. Sleep and Resolve in that order. I want to speak to him about Frank.
Okie dokie.
That's a knowing laugh. Do you know about Frank?
I know all about Frank.
Oh, just give me a little preview, would you?
Nah,
Oh.
you speak to him.
No, okay, I'm on the edge of my seat here. Tell him to call me the moment he gets in.
Okay, then, will do.
Okay, then, thank
Thanks,
you.
then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, the plot thickens. Did you hear her reaction there? Just the very mention of Frank. And there was a sort of deep, gurgling laugh. What can it all mean? It's like a Dickens novel.
It's Sam Barton. Sam wants you
to give me a mermaid.
a mermaid, the one that sings.
I sing a mermaid.
That changes
Colour
when you put it in
in a bath. I'm free. Bye-bye.
Well, I want to know more about this mermaid that sings and changes colour. Could be the Michael Jackson mermaid, couldn't it? In theory. But he hasn't got a tail. Not one that we've seen, anyway. In any of his spectacular stage shows that tour the world endlessly, entertaining the millions. Hugh Jelly is the man for this job. Let's go down to the local toy shop and see what they've got to offer in the mermaid department.
Hello there.
Hello, is that Mr. Hugh Jelly?
Yes, it is. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm very well, how are you?
All right, can I just put you down for a moment? I'm sorry.
Okay, what are you doing?
I've just got to go into the kitchen. I've got a couple of spring chickens in the oven and they're burning.
All right, well, we
Hold
don't...
on.
Okay. A couple? I'd have thought one would be ample.
Sorry about that.
Are you sure you need 2 spring chickens?
Yes, I'm entertaining this evening.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, they're fine, but one of them, the stuffing's fallen out, so I'm going to have to do that again.
If you could just put that on hold, because there's a rather urgent matter.
Yes, do tell.
I've had a call from a little boy called Sam.
Sam.
Who's only 3.
Yes.
And I didn't quite understand it, but it was something about a mermaid that sings. I think this is a toy, not a real mermaid.
Yes.
It sings and it changes colour in the bath.
Oh, I say.
Well, that would be fun.
Rather.
That would be a talking point for your dinner party, wouldn't it?
I'd like one of those myself, actually.
Well, perhaps you could get a couple. Get your hands on a couple of mermaids.
So where do you want me to go for this, mermaid?
The local toy shop.
Well, Hamleys, I suppose.
Hamleys would be the place
It's
to
the place
start.
for toys. So you want me to try and get one of these mermaids, do you?
Pronto.
For Sam?
ASAP.
Well, I'm on the bus.
And give me a call when you're on the way.
Say no more, sir.
Because you know I worry about you.
Yes, I'll be fine today, don't worry.
Okay, then.
Consider it done.
Lovely. Thank you, Hugh.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.
Hello, it's Trish Wrightson. My husband runs a football team at the Queen's Head in Headon, and he drives me mad with his football. And he's looking for new football members. And I just wondered if you could phone up pretending to be a football player, wanting to join his team. His name's Peter Wrightson. Thanks. All the best, Julian. Bye.
Trish has got a husband, which is rather nice for her. But he's obsessed with football. And, Hello, is that Trish?
Is that Julian?
It is Julian.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, great.
Now, your husband runs the local football team.
Yeah.
And it's getting on your nerves.
Oh, he's always played football for years, and it's been like, just something that really has wound us up.
You're a sort of football widow.
Yes.
I see.
He's just gone out. You've just missed him.
Where's he gone?
Just to get some beer.
Get some beer. Football and beer.
Yeah. Oh, and Cossack dancing. When he gets drunk, he Cossack dances, and it winds me up somewhat alarming, because he shows me up no matter where we are. He will do this stupid Cossack dance.
It's not easy, Cossack dancing. I had a go once on Sticky Moments, and it puts a terrible strain on the knees. So what do you want me to do about it all?
Well, it's just that he runs the football team, and they've saved up and they've got this new kit, and they're ecstatic about this new kit.
Oh, describe it to me.
And, well, I don't know what it is, because, it's blue, isn't it? But I thought you could sort of say, well, what colour is it? Because certain colours don't, suit you,
Well, they don't. they clash with my skin tones, Trish.
And I thought...
Well, they're putting a lot of energy into their presentation, aren't they?
Yeah.
How is their game? How's their technique?
Crap! They've only won about 2 games ever.
How old's your husband?
He's 39.
And is he fit?
Yes.
He is?
Yes.
His name's Peter?
Yeah, but they call him Mad Dog.
Mad Dog? Any particular reason?
No, because he's mad.
Because he's mad?
Yeah.
So shall I ring up in a while and...
yeah, that would be great, Julie.
And speak to him and tell him I want to come and join the team?
Yeah, but tell him not to be too rough with you, because I do think they tend to be a bit rough.
No, I don't want them to be rough with me. No fear. And are they looking for extra players at the moment?
Yeah, because, they're all such bad players. They want somebody who's... And because he's getting so old, there's a certain position you play on the football pitch that you run around more than most. I don't know if it's midfield or something like that, I don't know.
Yes.
And he plays that at the moment, but because his ankles are bad, he wants a position that's less running around. So he wants somebody who's fit to take this position over.
Well, there are lots of positions which, as you get older, you just can't manage anymore, in my experience. Well, I'll speak to you shortly then.
Yeah, all the best, Julian.
And you, bye-bye.
Bye.
An overexcited Trish there. I wonder how Hugh's getting on. I'll ring him on his mobile.
It has not been possible to connect your call.
Oh, it's a shame.
Please try again.
I will. I just want to check that he turned the oven down before we
Impossible
went
to
out.
connect your call.
Oh.
Please try again.
No, I can't be doing with trying again, frankly. I've got other calls to make and other punters to help.
Impossible to connect your
As
call.
you say.
Please try again.
I'm not trying again. It's no good asking me. Now, we're rather hoping Keith has resolved his hangover and is able to speak to us and unravel this mystery of Frank. Can't be easy having a hangover with one of those big chef's hats on top of your head.
Hotel.
Hello, it's Julian again.
Hi, I'll just go and get him.
Thank you. See, they all know who I'm talking about. He's obviously well known. Wonder if he's a pastry chef or... Because they specialise, don't they? Some of them just handle meat. Some of them do your puddings.
Hello?
Keith, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Very well, how's your hangover?
Oh, terrible.
I hear-
Terrible.
I hear you were on the vodkas last night.
No, big time, you know.
I had a word with your mother earlier, because I rang you at home.
Yeah.
She was very sort of abrupt with me. She accused me of being someone called Matthew.
Yes. That's my friend Matthew.
Oh, shut up, Matthew, she said.
Really?
I'm not used to being spoken to like that.
My mum told him to shut up.
Not even by BBC security.
Well,
Now,
there you go, you see.
tell me about Frank.
Oh,
Is this on or is it off?
it's off,
It's off.
yes.
Well,
He
you
let me down big time.
tell me about it.
Well,
Who is he? Where did you meet?
right, I met him in a club in Wolverhampton.
Fair
And
enough.
it was quite nice, and he was all in his leathers and looking splendid, you know, as they do.
Yes.
And so we started to see each other, and it was quite nice and whatever. And I thought, oh, something's blossoming here.
And he
So
bought you presents.
No, I brought him.
You bought him presents. That's where you
I
went
brought him.
wrong, probably.
Yes, I know. I brought him a yucca, massive yucca plant for his new flat he just come into. Herbs and spices to chill up his, like, nice curries he used to try to serve me, which were disgusting, but I didn't like to tell him that at the time, you know, so I brought him all these new things to put things in his curry.
And the
I
yucca
even
plant.
brought him, you ready for this? A
Yeah.
pair of brand new spanking 14-holer Dr. Martin boots so we could go out jiving in them. And what did he
Nice.
do the following week? Said thanks, but no thanks.
Did he?
Yeah,
His heart wasn't in it.
no, what
So-
a shit.
How long did it last?
It lasted for about 3 months.
So you can't love someone just because they bought you a pair of 14-hole Dr.
Well,
Martens.
why not?
Oh, and how long ago did this all fall apart?
This is now 6 weeks ago,
6 weeks ago.
and it's still like wrecking my little heart. I can tell you how it happened, but I don't want you broadcasting this on the radio, Julian, please.
Okay. This is
You are, aren't you? Well, we just lay there, as you do, and, you know, and we'd just been out for a drink and been to a club and everything, and then he just turned around and said, I don't love you. Just like that.
Oh, how awful.
How awful.
How
And I would lay
brutal.
there, and could I sleep? Could I? No.
Of course you couldn't.
But then he even woke up the next morning, but he's been so nice about it. If he was horrible, then I could accept it. He even
Yes.
ran me a bath the next day, made my breakfast.
Well, he didn't hate you. It's just that he didn't love you.
I know. It's
I
sad,
mean,
isn't it?
you can still run someone a bath. You know. Well, you don't sound like someone with a broken heart.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
This is the alcohol still in my system.
It's still racing round
I'm
you.
still racing, yes. Lucky alcohol.
What can I do about things?
You
What,
can ring him up and say, I want an apology.
an apology for what? For not loving you?
For just leading me on and then dropping me.
Well, are you sure he led you on?
Yes, he did.
In what way?
Lots of ways. Lots of ways.
It sounds like you were always a lot more keen than him with your yucca plants and your herbs and spices, Keith. I'm just being devil's advocate here, you know.
Yeah, well, come on, Jules, you can do something for me. You can just ring him up and say, you know, he wants an apology and his yucca plant back.
I'm here to serve.
Sorry?
Okay.
You're here to serve.
I'll ring Frank.
We're looking for a waiter.
Will he be pleased to hear from me?
Yeah, I'm sure he would be.
I'll ring him and ask for your yucca plant back.
Yeah, tell him I want my
Okay.
yucca. He can keep his Dr. Martens, because I wouldn't wear those now anyway.
No, and his herbs and spices.
Yes, he can, well, but I would like my yucca plant back, please.
Okay, is it a
And
big...
my telly, he's even got my portable TV.
Oh, well, you're having that back. I'm
Well.
not having Frank run off with your portable. Okay.
All right, then.
Bye for
Bye,
now.
then.
Bye-bye. There we are. Well, we'll speak to Frank in the fullness of time, although I'm rather dreading it, because I tend to sympathise with Frank in this particular instance. Very nice chap and all that, but would you want to spend the rest of your life with Keith? With a mother like that? And a drink habit? I think not.
At the third stroke,
Intimate contact with Julian Clary.
Precisely.
Well, it's not all pleasant on this show. I now have the unenviable task of ringing Frank, friend of Keith, about the yucca plant. Not to mention the portable TV.
Hello, I'm sorry we're not in at the moment. Please leave your name and number and we'll be back in touch. Thanks.
Hello, Frank. This is Julian Clary at the BBC, calling on behalf of your friend Keith. I understand that you don't see each other any longer, but there's the outstanding matter of his yucca plant and the portable television, which he wouldn't mind you returning. You sound like a very nice person. I understand you ran a bath for him, which is more than most of us could hope for. The 14-hole DMs, which was another gift from Keith, you're allowed to keep. Do the decent thing, Frank, and return the yucca plant and the TV if you would. Now I'm going to do a bit of acting now. This is for Trish. You remember her husband is obsessed with football and they're looking for new players, so I'm going to masquerade as a player. So I'll have to do a different voice, I think, in case he answers the phone.
Hello?
Hello? Is that Peter Wrightson?
Yeah?
Hello, my name's Bert, and I believe you were on the local football team.
Oh, yes.
I was wondering if I could come along and play with you. Because I'm a very good player.
Yeah.
I've got lovely legs, and I'm good with the ball, and I think you could probably use me. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Peter?
Who is this?
It's my name's Bert Butt, and I'm dying to get going on the pitch. Who's that laughing? What do you think I should do? Because I've got my kit all ready, and I believe you've got some new kit, which I've been rather interested in trying on. And, I can't keep this up anymore. Hello, it's Julian Clary here, Peter. As you may have guessed.
I did, yeah.
I just,
it was very good. I'll remember that moment for the rest of my life. I've been absolutely crying laughter.
You're what?
I've got tears running down my cheeks.
Oh, I don't wish to know that.
I don't wish to know that.
What fun it's been, Peter.
Yeah.
Could I have a word with Trish?
Yes, of course you can, yeah.
Thank you.
Is it you, Julian?
It's me again, yes.
You should have seen him.
Well, I did my best for you there.
Well, it really worked because you really got him.
Jolly good.
Thanks ever so much, Julian.
Thank you. Happy to oblige.
All the best.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Julian.
Bye-bye. Oh, well, no, I can put Bert back in the cupboard, I think.
Hello there.
Hello, you're inside Hamleys.
Yes, I'm on floor 2 of Hamleys, sir.
What department is that?
It's Dolly's.
Dolly's?
And I have the very mermaid in my hand.
Oh.
Shall I quote from the box?
Yes, please.
Once upon a time, in a kingdom beneath the sea, lived a beautiful mermaid, princess named Ariel.
Oh, I'm going all moist.
Her voice was so lovely it was admired by all the menfolk, envied by Ursula, the sea witch, and adored by the handsome human prince, Eric.
Oh, now you're talking.
And I have here Tim Liddard, who's the assistant department manager. He's prepared to talk to you.
Thank you very much.
Handing you over now.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Tim. Thank you for speaking to us.
You're very welcome.
Is this very popular, this mermaid?
Yes, it is.
It is, and what exactly does it do?
It sings, and its fins change colour.
Its fins change colour? Oh, I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Is it possible to hear it singing now over the phone?
I'd have to get it ready.
Oh.
It hasn't got any batteries on yet.
Oh, I see. And how much are they, these dolls?
That's £38.
£38? Oh, not cheap then.
Not really, no.
Oh, well, could I speak to Mr. Jelly again, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello, sir.
Now, are you going to be able to bring me back a mermaid?
Do you want me to purchase one?
Well, we do, really.
$37.99.
Yes, please.
Petty cash will stretch that far, will it?
The BBC would love one.
All right then, sir, I'll get it for you.
Their own personal mermaid.
I'm on my way back to you.
Hurry.
With the lovely singing Ariel.
Do hurry. Get some batteries for her.
All right, dear.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And don't call me dear. Bye-bye. How exciting. In a matter of moments, a mermaid will come swishing through my studio door. I wonder if Jerry Jones from last week got that cheque off Martin. I just wonder. It was for charity. It's the least I can do to check up on matters. No, he's obviously out doing hospital visits or something worthy. Well, as a desperate measure, let's ring Martin and ask him if he's sent the cheque, although he might say he has, but he hasn't really. None the wiser.
Hello?
Hello, is Martin there, please?
No, he's not.
He's not. Do you know when he'll be back?
He won't be back here today
He
at all.
won't. Okay, then.
You'll have to catch him on his mobile phone.
Oh, yes, I've got that number.
Have you?
Yeah, I'll try that then.
Your voice sounds familiar.
Does it?
Uh-huh.
My name's Mike Smith.
Is it?
No, it's Julian Clary here
I
from
thought it was.
the BBC. Hello. I was talking to him the other day. Did he tell you?
Uh-huh. I thought he was kidding.
No, it was real. Do you know if he sent that cheque that he promised he'd send?
Yeah, I don't know.
To Jerry Jones?
No, I wouldn't know.
No?
No.
Has he left his chequebook lying around? Could you check the stubs for me?
No, I don't know where it is.
No, you've gone shifty on me.
I
can tell. Well, I'll try Martin's mobile.
Yeah, that's how you'll catch him.
I won't be the first. Okay, then.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Right, did you notice the change in her voice there when I mentioned checkbooks? She sort of faltered and withered. Right, mobile time. I have to get a bit heavy. Oh, it's ringing. Loud and clear. Pick up the phone, Martin. It's your old friend Julian. But he's out on a job. He runs a mobile disco, remember? Still, he'll get the message that I rung up home asking about the cheque, won't he? So that'll put the wind up him. Oh, let's put the wind up me. Oh, come in. Oh, it's Mr. Jelly.
Hello, sir.
With a Hamleys carrier bag.
Here's your mermaid that sings in the bar.
Has it got batteries?
Yes, it's all ready to go, apparently.
Oh, it's huge. Oh, I say, look at that hair. Rather unfortunate red hair. With a lovely tail. We need a bowl of water ready so we can see her fins change colour.
I'll nip off now and get one.
Or a cup of tea would do. Oh, there's a jug of water right in front of me. Hang on, I'm being rather brutal with the cardboard packaging here to get at her. I can't get the straps undone. You try and open it and I shall read the instructions. Just look, because there's sort of elastic things around her waist. Push button to hear Ariel's singing. Have you got it out yet? It's not easy. No.
Your hair's cool.
Oh, please. Well, just rip that off. I don't like the hair anyway. How's a 3-year-old supposed to manage all this on Christmas morning? Ariel's fin and bikini top change colour. So you keep saying. The Little Mermaid.
She's free.
You press the button. Oh. That's not very pleasant. Is that it? Sorry? Nice bit of vibrato there. She's been to drama school and no mistake. She's lovely, isn't she?
She is lovely.
Look at those eyes.
Beautiful.
Lovely bone structure. She could be on stage if she had any legs.
Dipping her in now.
Yeah, dipping her in the water. I wonder if it's supposed to change. She's a sort of two-tone bluey-greeny colour at the moment. And according to the instructions, Hugh, she changes to...
To pink.
Pinky purple.
Pinky purple in warm water.
Well, she's now in the warm water, and very pleased she looks about it too. She's got a sort of fixed smile. Who does that remind you of? Joan Rivers?
Yes.
I think she's had a bit of
Annika Rice.
a bit of a nip and a tuck, I think. A cross between Annika Rice and Joan Rivers is the general look that Ariel's gone for. Modest in the breast department, and no nipple at all. No nipples. I didn't know mermaids didn't have nipples. How they suckle their young, I don't know. And I don't think I want to know. Any colour change? Not a great deal. It doesn't say how long it takes, does it? Well, we'll come back to Ariel, I think, in a few minutes and see if she's changed colour, because I can tell the listeners are getting bored. They'll be switching over to see if anything more exciting is happening on Radio 2, which isn't likely. We're going to try Sam, the 3-year-old, who set us off on this trek for the singing mermaid, who changes colour but hasn't done so far. He's got a lot to answer for.
Hello.
Hello there, it's Julian Clary here.
Hello, Julian.
Is that Sam's mother?
It is, yes. Sam's
Hello.
out.
You remember Sam gave me a call?
He did, yes.
And we've been hot on the case.
Have you?
Yes, I've sent Hugh Jelly out, and he's come back with a little mermaid. Can you hear?
Oh, yeah.
We're a bit disappointed with her because she's been stuck in a jug of hot water for half an hour.
And she doesn't change colour.
She's still the same delightful colour of green.
Is she supposed to?
She's supposed to change to pink.
Is she?
And she's just like a cheap doll that you might buy in the market, except that she's got a battery stuck down her trousers, and she makes these noises. The song's quite nice.
Yeah.
But
Sounds
it's not much for £37.99, is it?
Is that what it was?
That's what it costs. It's what we forked out at the BBC for you.
You paid for one?
Well, we're not going to send an invoice to Sam, don't worry. In fact, we will send the doll on to Sam.
Yes. Do you want to speak to Sam?
Oh, that would be lovely.
Sam's actually out with his grandparents at the moment.
Could we ring him at his grandmother's, perhaps?
Well, they're actually out. They're at the Gorse Blossom Railway, so no, he won't be there.
Well, what more can we do? I shall send this to Sam, and I hope he has hours of fun with it, because I've had about 30 seconds fun with it at this end, but I'm not 3.
Thanks very much indeed, and do thank you for us, please.
I will, yes, I will.
For his trouble.
Okay, then.
Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, there we are. The last half hour has passed in a frenzy of telephone calls, thanks to Mad Dog, the football fan, the football player, rather. And let's not forget Keith and Frank and the...
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
The colour, the tail is actually changing now as you speak.
Well, I thought the fin at the end was...
No, it's the... Can you see the colour
yes.
change?
Oh, hurrah! We've got a result with our little mermaid. It does change colour. I just was looking at the wrong bit. It's the costume thing there. Well, we better say thank you to the mermaid as well. And our other seafaring inhabitant, our producer Colin Swash. Thank you to all our callers. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.